Welcome to our latest journey of self-discovery and personal growth. In this captivating exploration, we'll delve into 15 powerful secrets that will transform the way you navigate relationships and interactions with others. Have you ever felt overlooked, undervalued, or simply not the first choice in someone's eyes? Perhaps you've questioned your own worth or wondered how to become more influential and unforgettable in the eyes of those around you. If so, you're not alone. Many of us have experienced moments where we've wished to hold a more significant place in the hearts and minds of others. But fear not, for today marks a turning point. Drawing inspiration from the timeless wisdom of Stoic philosophy, we'll explore practical strategies and mindset shifts that will empower you to shine brightly, command respect, and become the first choice of others. Throughout this journey, we'll uncover the underlying principles and actionable steps that will propel you towards greater confidence, influence, and fulfillment in your relationships. So, if you're ready to rewrite your life story, unlock your full potential, and become truly unforgettable, then join us as we embark on this transformative quest together. Get ready to embrace the journey from being overlooked to becoming indispensable in the eyes of others. Let's dive in. Chapter 1. Embrace your uniqueness. In the vast expanse of existence, each of us is a singular entity, crafted from a symphony of experiences, traits, and perspectives that converge to form our unique essence. Yet, amid the cacophony of voices and expectations that surround us, it's easy to lose sight of our individuality, to dim the light of our authenticity in favor of conformity. But within you lies a universe of untapped potential, waiting to be explored and celebrated. Your uniqueness is not a flaw to be hidden, but a beacon to guide you on your journey of self-discovery and growth. It's what sets you apart from the masses, what makes you irreplaceable in the tapestry of humanity. To become the first choice of others, you must first become your own first choice. Embracing your uniqueness is not an act of defiance, but an affirmation of self-love and self-acceptance. It's about embracing the quirks that make you who you are, celebrating the idiosyncrasies that set you apart from the crowd. Imagine a world where everyone embraced their uniqueness, a world where diversity is celebrated and individuality is revered. In such a world, authenticity reigns supreme, and genuine connections flourish effortlessly. By embracing your uniqueness, you not only honor yourself but also pave the way for others to do the same. So let go of the need to conform and embrace the full spectrum of who you are. Embrace your passions, your quirks, your flaws, and your strengths, for it is in embracing our uniqueness that we truly come alive, radiating a light that illuminates the world around us and beckons others to join us on the journey of self-discovery and empowerment. In this chapter, we will delve deep into the art of embracing your uniqueness, exploring practical strategies and insights to help you unlock your full potential and become the first choice of others. So let us embark on this transformative journey together as we celebrate the beauty of individuality and the power of authenticity. Chapter 2. Cultivate authentic connections. In a world where superficial interactions often take precedence, cultivating authentic connections has become a rare and precious art. Yet, amidst the noise of social media likes and fleeting conversations, genuine human connection remains the cornerstone of meaningful relationships. Authentic connections are not forged overnight. They require time, effort, and vulnerability. They transcend the surface level and delve deep into the core of our being, allowing us to truly see and be seen by others. They are built on a foundation of trust, mutual respect, and genuine interest in each other's well-being. To become the first choice of others, it's essential to cultivate authentic connections in every aspect of your life. Whether in personal relationships, professional settings, or casual encounters, the ability to connect authentically with others is a powerful asset that sets you apart. Authentic connections are rooted in honesty and transparency. They require us to show up as our true selves, unafraid to reveal our vulnerabilities and share our authentic experiences. By opening ourselves up to others in this way, we create space for genuine connections to flourish, free from the constraints of pretense or facade. But cultivating authentic connections goes beyond mere self-disclosure. It also requires active listening and genuine empathy. It's about truly engaging with others, listening to their stories, and empathizing with their experiences. When we take the time to understand and validate the feelings of others, we deepen our connections and foster a sense of trust and intimacy. In this chapter, we will explore the art of cultivating authentic connections, uncovering practical strategies and insights to help you forge deeper, more meaningful relationships with those around you. From mastering the art of active listening to cultivating empathy and vulnerability, we will delve into the essential components of authentic connection building. So let us embark on this journey together as we discover the power of authenticity in fostering genuine human connections. Chapter 3: The Art of Active Listening and Cultivating Empathy. In the vast expanse of human connection, communication serves as the bridge that spans the distance between hearts and minds. However, the mere exchange of words often falls short of capturing the richness and depth of our shared human experience. It is within the realms of active listening and empathy that we uncover the profound potential to forge authentic connections that resonate on a soulful level. Active listening is not a passive act, but rather a dynamic dance of engagement and receptivity. It involves not only hearing the words spoken, but also immersing oneself fully in the speaker's narrative, embracing their emotions and acknowledging their perspective with genuine curiosity and interest. Through active listening, we create a sanctuary where every voice is valued, every story honored, and every emotion acknowledged without judgment or interruption. Complementing the art of active listening is the timeless practice of empathy, the ability to walk alongside another on their journey, sharing in their joys and sorrows, triumphs and tribulations. Empathy is the cornerstone of compassion, allowing us to transcend the boundaries of our own experiences and connect with the lived realities of others. It is through empathy that we cultivate a deeper understanding of the human condition and foster bonds of solidarity and support that endure through life's myriad challenges. In this chapter, we embark on a journey of exploration into the intricate interplay of active listening and empathy in the fabric of human relationships. We delve into practical techniques and strategies for honing our listening skills, from maintaining eye contact and mirroring body language to paraphrasing and reflecting back emotions. Likewise, we delve into the art of empathy, exploring ways to cultivate a compassionate presence and attune ourselves to the needs and feelings of those around us. Through introspection and reflection, we unravel the barriers that obstruct genuine communication and empathy, whether they stem from preconceived notions, cultural differences, or personal biases. By cultivating a spirit of openness, curiosity, and non-judgment, we create fertile ground for authentic connections to flourish, fostering a sense of trust, understanding, and mutual respect in our interactions with others. Together, let us embark on this odyssey of self-discovery and interpersonal growth as we unlock the transformative power of active listening and empathy in our relationships. For in the symphony of human connection, it is through the harmonious interplay of listening and empathy that we compose the melody of understanding, compassion, and belonging that resonates in the hearts of all. Chapter 4: The Crucible of Trust and Vulnerability. Trust is the cornerstone upon which the edifice of human connection is erected, a fragile yet resilient bridge that spans the chasm between individuals, binding them together in shared experiences of intimacy and understanding. But trust, like a delicate flower, requires careful nurturing and cultivation to flourish amidst the tumult of human interaction. It is a sacred pact forged in the crucible of vulnerability, where hearts lay bare and souls intertwine in a dance of authenticity and transparency. At its essence, trust is the currency of relationships, the foundation upon which bonds of intimacy are built and sustained over time. It is the silent contract that underpins every interaction, imbuing them with a sense of security and mutual respect. Yet, trust is not bestowed lightly nor earned easily. It is a precious gift that must be earned through deeds, not words, and fortified through a steadfast commitment to honesty and integrity. Enter vulnerability, the key that unlocks the gates of trust and opens the door to the inner sanctum of the human heart. Vulnerability is the willingness to expose our true selves, flaws and all, to another soul, knowing full well the risks of rejection and betrayal that accompany such an act of courage. It is the raw, unfiltered expression of our humanity, laid bare for all to see, yet unyielding in its authenticity and transparency. In this chapter, we embark on a journey into the heart of trust and vulnerability, exploring their symbiotic relationship in the context of building deep, meaningful connections with others. We delve into the intricacies of authenticity and transparency, examining how they serve as the cornerstones of trust and the bedrock upon which lasting relationships are built. We confront the fears and insecurities that often hold us back from embracing vulnerability, acknowledging the discomfort and uncertainty that accompany the act of baring our souls to another. Yet, we also recognize the transformative power of vulnerability in fostering emotional intimacy and deepening our connections with others, transcending the superficial to reveal the true essence of our humanity. Drawing inspiration from the timeless wisdom of Stoic philosophy, we learn to embrace vulnerability as a pathway to inner strength and resilience, recognizing that it is through our willingness to expose our true selves that we cultivate deeper connections and forge bonds of trust that withstand the test of time. In the crucible of vulnerability, we discover the true essence of intimacy, the raw, unfiltered expression of our humanity that binds us together in shared experiences of love, compassion, and understanding. Chapter 5. Cultivating Compassion and Kindness. In the tapestry of human interaction, compassion and kindness are the threads that weave together the fabric of our shared humanity, binding us in a web of empathy and understanding. They are the gentle touch that soothes the wounds of the soul, the warm embrace that offers solace in times of sorrow, and the guiding light that illuminates the path towards greater connection and community. At its core, compassion is the ability to empathize with the struggles and suffering of others, to extend a hand of empathy and understanding in their time of need. It is a fundamental aspect of our humanity, rooted in our innate capacity for empathy and altruism, and expressed through acts of kindness, generosity, and empathy. Kindness, on the other hand, is the practice of extending goodwill and benevolence towards others, regardless of their circumstances or station in life. It is a universal language that transcends cultural and linguistic barriers, speaking directly to the heart and fostering a sense of connection and belonging. In this chapter, we explore the transformative power of compassion and kindness in fostering deeper connections with others and cultivating a more compassionate and empathetic world. We delve into the science of compassion, examining how acts of kindness and altruism can positively impact both the giver and the receiver, fostering feelings of happiness, fulfillment, and connection. Drawing inspiration from the timeless wisdom of Stoic philosophy, we learn to cultivate compassion and kindness as virtues that are central to our well-being and our relationships with others. We explore practical techniques for cultivating compassion and kindness in our daily lives, from simple acts of generosity and empathy to more intentional practices such as loving-kindness, meditation, and gratitude journaling. Through the practice of compassion and kindness, we not only deepen our connections with others, but also nurture a sense of inner peace, fulfillment, and purpose. We come to realize that true happiness lies not in the pursuit of individual success or achievement, but in the cultivation of meaningful relationships and the service of others. So, Chapter 6, Embracing Authenticity and Vulnerability. In the intricate tapestry of human connection, authenticity and vulnerability stand as the foundational pillars upon which the most profound and enduring bonds are woven. These qualities represent the courageous act of baring our souls, inviting others into the depths of our being, and forging connections that transcend superficiality. Authenticity is the art of living in alignment with our deepest values, beliefs, and desires, presenting ourselves to the world without pretense or facade. It requires the courage to be genuine in a world that often rewards conformity and masks, to show up as our true selves, unapologetically and authentically, in every aspect of our lives. Similarly, vulnerability is the willingness to expose our true selves to others, to embrace our fears, insecurities, and imperfections openly and honestly. It is the willingness to step into the unknown, to risk rejection and judgment in pursuit of genuine connection and intimacy. In this chapter, we embark on a profound exploration of the transformative power of authenticity and vulnerability in cultivating deeper connections with others and fostering a greater sense of self-acceptance and belonging within ourselves. We delve into the science of vulnerability, uncovering how embracing our imperfections and allowing ourselves to be seen can lead to greater resilience, creativity, and connection. Drawing upon the wisdom of Stoic philosophy, we learn to embrace authenticity and vulnerability as virtues that are essential to our well-being and our relationships with others. Throughout the chapter, we explore practical techniques for cultivating authenticity and vulnerability in our daily lives. From practicing self-expression and setting boundaries to embracing discomfort and celebrating imperfection, we discover the myriad ways in which authenticity and vulnerability can enrich our relationships and deepen our connections with others. As we journey further into the depths of authenticity and vulnerability, we come to realize that true strength lies not in the perfection of our facade, but in the courage to show up as our imperfect, authentic selves. We learn to embrace our vulnerabilities as sources of strength rather than weakness, recognizing that it is through our openness and authenticity that we truly connect with others on a deeper level. Ultimately, by embracing authenticity and vulnerability as guiding principles in our interactions with others, we not only deepen our connections, but also cultivate a deeper sense of authenticity, belonging, and fulfillment within ourselves. As we continue to explore the profound depths of human connection, let us remember that it is our authenticity and vulnerability that truly set us free, allowing us to forge connections that are authentic, meaningful, and enduring. Chapter 7. Cultivating Compassion and Empathy. In the intricate web of human relationships, compassion and empathy serve as the threads that bind us together, fostering understanding, connection, and kindness in our interactions with others. These qualities enable us to resonate with the joys and sorrows of those around us, offering solace, support, and companionship in times of need. Compassion is the heartfelt response to the suffering of others, accompanied by a genuine desire to alleviate their pain and bring comfort and relief. It is the recognition of our shared humanity and the willingness to extend kindness and empathy to all beings, regardless of their circumstances or differences. Empathy, on the other hand, is the ability to understand and share the feelings of another person, to see the world through their eyes and walk in their shoes. It is the foundation of meaningful connection, enabling us to forge deep bonds of understanding and mutual respect with those around us. In this chapter, we embark on a journey of self-discovery and interpersonal growth as we explore the transformative power of compassion and empathy in our relationships and our lives. Drawing upon the wisdom of ancient philosophy and modern psychology, we delve into the science of compassion and empathy, uncovering their profound effects on our mental, emotional, and physical well-being. We learn practical techniques for cultivating compassion and empathy in our daily lives, from practicing active listening and perspective-taking to engaging in acts of kindness and service to others. Through mindfulness practices and reflective exercises, we deepen our capacity for empathy and compassion, cultivating a greater sense of connection and understanding with those around us. As we journey further into the depths of compassion and empathy, we come to recognize the profound impact these qualities have on our relationships and our sense of well-being. We discover that by cultivating compassion and empathy, we not only enrich the lives of others, but also experience greater fulfillment, meaning, and connection in our own lives. Ultimately, compassion and empathy serve as guiding principles that enable us to navigate the complexities of human relationships with grace, kindness, and understanding. By embracing these qualities in our interactions with others, we not only create a more compassionate and empathetic world, but also cultivate deeper connections and a greater sense of belonging within ourselves and our communities. Chapter 8: The Power of Forgiveness and Letting Go. In the intricate tapestry of human relationships, forgiveness and letting go emerge as essential threads that weave together the fabric of understanding, healing, and growth. These transformative qualities hold the power to release us from the burdens of the past, liberating our hearts and minds from the shackles of resentment, anger, and pain. Forgiveness is the act of releasing resentment and negative emotions towards others, granting them compassion, understanding, and ultimately absolution for their actions. It is not condoning or excusing harmful behavior, but rather a conscious choice to free ourselves from the grip of bitterness and resentment, reclaiming our peace and serenity in the process. Letting go, on the other hand, is the art of surrendering control and attachment to outcomes, releasing the need to hold on to past grievances or regrets. It is about embracing impermanence and embracing the present moment, allowing life to unfold with grace and acceptance, unfettered by the burdens of the past or anxieties of the future. In this chapter, we embark on a journey of self-discovery and inner healing as we explore the transformative power of forgiveness and letting go in our relationships and our lives. Drawing upon the wisdom of ancient teachings and modern psychology, we delve into the profound effects of forgiveness and letting go on our mental, emotional, and spiritual well-being. We learn practical strategies for cultivating forgiveness and letting go in our daily lives, from practicing self-compassion and empathy to engaging in forgiveness, rituals, and exercises. Through mindful reflection and inner work, we deepen our capacity to forgive ourselves and others, releasing the weight of past grievances and opening our hearts to healing and reconciliation. As we journey further into the depths of forgiveness and letting go, we come to understand that these qualities are not acts of weakness, but rather profound acts of strength and courage. By letting go of resentment and embracing forgiveness, we reclaim our power and agency, freeing ourselves from the chains of the past and opening ourselves to the possibility of new beginnings and fresh opportunities. Ultimately, forgiveness and letting go serve as pathways to inner peace, liberation, and wholeness. By embracing these transformative qualities in our relationships and our lives, we not only heal ourselves but also create the space for deeper connection, understanding, and love to flourish. As we release the burdens of the past and embrace the present moment with an open heart and mind, we pave the way for a future filled with joy, fulfillment, and infinite possibilities. Chapter 9: Cultivating Gratitude and Appreciation. In the hustle and bustle of modern life, it's easy to get caught up in the daily grind, focusing on our problems and challenges while overlooking the countless blessings that surround us. Yet, amidst the chaos and complexity of life, lies a simple yet profound practice that has the power to transform our outlook and enrich our relationships: gratitude. Gratitude is the practice of acknowledging and appreciating the abundance in our lives, recognizing the blessings, big and small, that enrich our days and nourish our souls. It is a state of mind that cultivates positivity, resilience, and inner peace, shifting our focus from what we lack to what we have, from scarcity to abundance. In this chapter, we embark on a journey of gratitude and appreciation, exploring the transformative power of this practice in enhancing our relationships and fostering a deeper sense of connection and fulfillment. Drawing upon ancient wisdom traditions and modern research, we delve into the myriad benefits of gratitude for our mental, emotional, and physical well-being. We learn practical techniques for cultivating gratitude in our daily lives, from keeping gratitude journals and practicing mindfulness to expressing appreciation to others and savoring life's simple pleasures. Through mindful reflection and intentional practice, we deepen our capacity to find joy and meaning in each moment, regardless of circumstances. As we journey further into the heart of gratitude, we come to understand that it is not just a fleeting emotion or fleeting feeling, but a way of being, a way of seeing the world with open eyes and an open heart. By cultivating gratitude, we cultivate a deeper sense of connection with ourselves, with others, and with the world around us, fostering empathy, compassion, and understanding in our relationships. Ultimately, gratitude is a gift that we give ourselves and others, a reminder of the inherent beauty and goodness that surrounds us each day. By embracing the practice of gratitude, we unlock the door to a richer, more meaningful life filled with love, joy, and abundance. As we express gratitude for the blessings in our lives, we open ourselves to even greater blessings yet to come, creating a ripple effect of positivity and goodwill that uplifts and inspires all those around us. Chapter 10. Nurturing Boundaries and Self-Care. In the tapestry of human relationships, boundaries are the threads that define our individuality and protect our well-being. They are the invisible lines that separate our needs, desires, and limits from those of others, guiding our interactions and preserving our autonomy. Yet in a world where the lines between self and others often blur, cultivating healthy boundaries and practicing self-care becomes essential for maintaining balance and harmony in our lives. In this chapter, we explore the profound significance of nurturing boundaries and prioritizing self-care as foundational elements of personal growth and relational health. We delve into the art of setting clear boundaries, both physical and emotional, and communicating them assertively and compassionately to others. We recognize that boundaries are not walls but bridges, fostering deeper connection and understanding when respected and upheld. Drawing upon wisdom from psychology, mindfulness, and interpersonal dynamics, we uncover practical strategies for recognizing, honoring, and reinforcing our boundaries in various contexts, from work and friendships to romantic relationships and family dynamics. We embrace the power of saying no with grace and authenticity, reclaiming our time, energy, and autonomy with confidence and self-respect. Simultaneously, we embrace the practice of self-care as a sacred ritual of nourishment and replenishment for our bodies, minds, and spirits. We explore diverse self-care practices, from meditation and yoga to art and nature immersion, that replenish our reserves and restore our equilibrium in the face of life's demands. We recognize that self-care is not selfish, but essential, allowing us to show up fully present and engaged in our relationships and responsibilities. As we deepen our commitment to nurturing boundaries and prioritizing self-care, we cultivate a profound sense of self-awareness and self-compassion, honoring our needs and values with integrity and kindness. We learn to listen to the whispers of our intuition and honor the wisdom of our bodies, trusting ourselves to make choices that align with our highest good and well-being. By embracing boundaries and self-care as sacred practices of self-love and self-respect, We create a sanctuary of authenticity and empowerment within ourselves. We honor the unique essence of who we are and cultivate relationships that honor and celebrate our individuality, fostering deeper connection, intimacy, and fulfillment in all areas of our lives. Ultimately, nurturing boundaries and prioritizing self-care is an act of radical self-love and liberation, affirming our inherent worthiness and deservingness of love, respect, and care. As we honor and protect our boundaries, we create a space for deeper connection, intimacy, and joy, inviting authors to join us on the journey of growth, healing, and transformation. Chapter 11, Embracing Growth and Embracing Change. In the tapestry of life, change is the only constant, and growth is the natural rhythm of existence. In this final chapter, we embark on a journey of embracing growth and embracing change as essential pathways to personal evolution and relational fulfillment. We recognize that growth begins at the edge of our comfort zone, where the familiar fades away and the unknown beckons us forward into uncharted territory. It is here, amidst the uncertainty and vulnerability of change, that we discover the transformative power of courage, resilience, and adaptability. Drawing upon the wisdom of ancient philosophies, modern psychology, and personal development principles, we explore the art of embracing growth as a lifelong journey of self-discovery and self-actualization. We cultivate a growth mindset, viewing challenges as opportunities for learning and growth, and setbacks as stepping stones to success. In the crucible of growth and change, we discover the true essence of ourselves, resilient, adaptable, and infinitely capable of transformation. We embrace the beauty of imperfection and the power of resilience, knowing that our greatest strength lies not in our ability to avoid adversity, but in our capacity to rise above it. As we embrace growth and change as essential elements of our journey, we step into our power and reclaim our destiny as architects of our own lives. We trust in the wisdom of the universe and the guiding hand of our own intuition, knowing that each step we take is a sacred pilgrimage towards our highest potential. In conclusion, embracing growth and change is not just a choice, but a sacred obligation to ourselves, to our loved ones, and to the world. It is a testament to our courage, resilience, and unwavering commitment to living a life of purpose, passion, and fulfillment. So let us embrace growth, let us embrace change, and let us embrace the infinite possibilities that lie within us, waiting to be discovered. Chapter 12, Cultivating Gratitude and Embracing Joy. In the vast expanse of existence, where time stretches like an infinite horizon, there lies a profound truth waiting to be unearthed, the transformative essence of gratitude and the boundless joy it bestows upon those who embrace it. Join me now as we embark on a soul-stirring journey into the depths of our being, exploring the profound impact of gratitude and joy on our lives. Gratitude, like a gentle breeze caressing our souls, has the power to awaken us to the abundance that surrounds us in every moment. It is a practice of recognition, an acknowledgement of the countless blessings that grace our lives each day. From the simplest pleasures to the most profound experiences, there is always something to be thankful for. The warmth of the sun on our skin, the laughter of loved ones, the beauty of nature in all its splendor. As we cultivate gratitude, we become attuned to the rhythm of the universe, aligning ourselves with the flow of abundance that permeates all of creation. We begin to see the world through the lens of appreciation, recognizing the interconnectedness of all things and the inherent beauty that exists in every moment. Gratitude becomes a guiding light, leading us along the path of joy and fulfillment, even in the face of life's challenges. Joy, the sweet elixir of life, bubbles up from the depths of our being, infusing every aspect of our existence with a radiant glow. It is not merely the absence of pain or suffering, but a deep sense of contentment and peace that arises from within. Joy is found in the simple pleasures of life, a warm embrace, a shared smile, a moment of quiet reflection. It is the music of our souls, the melody that fills our hearts with warmth and light. As we embrace joy, we reclaim our birthright as beings of love and light, free from the constraints of fear and limitation. We realize that true happiness is not found in the pursuit of external validation or material possessions, but in the cultivation of inner peace and contentment. Joy is our birthright, a natural state of being that arises when we align ourselves with the flow of life and surrender to the beauty of the present moment. Together, gratitude and joy form the cornerstone of a life well lived, a symphony of love and abundance that echoes throughout eternity. They remind us that happiness is not found in the pursuit of external pleasures, but in the cultivation of a grateful heart and a joyful spirit. They invite us to pause, to breathe, and to savor the precious gift of life in all its richness and splendor. In the grand tapestry of existence, let us weave threads of gratitude and strands of joy, creating a masterpiece of beauty and wonder. Let us cultivate a heart overflowing with thanksgiving and a spirit ablaze with joy, spreading love and light wherever we go. For in the garden of the soul, amidst the blossoms of gratitude and the laughter of joy, we discover the true essence of life, a sacred journey of love, abundance, and fulfillment that knows no bounds. Chapter 13. Nurturing compassion and cultivating connection. In the vast landscape of human experience, compassion stands as a beacon of light, illuminating the path towards deeper connections and meaningful relationships. As we delve into the profound depths of compassion, we uncover its transformative power to heal, unite, and uplift the human spirit. At its essence, compassion is the purest expression of our shared humanity, a universal language that transcends cultural divides and connects us on a soul level. It is the empathetic response that arises from a deep understanding of the joys and sorrows that unite us all, binding us together in a tapestry of shared experience. In embracing compassion, we acknowledge our interconnectedness with all beings, recognizing that each of us is deserving of love, kindness, and understanding. Compassion is not merely a fleeting emotion, but a way of being in the world, a deliberate choice to extend care and concern to ourselves and others in both times of ease and times of challenge. It is the gentle hand that reaches out to offer support, the empathetic ear that listens without judgment, and the open heart that welcomes others with warmth and acceptance. Through acts of compassion, we create spaces of refuge and belonging where individuals can feel seen, heard, and valued for who they truly are. But compassion is not confined to passive gestures of kindness. It is a dynamic force that empowers us to effect positive change in the world. It is the driving force behind acts of altruism, generosity, and service that uplift and inspire others. Whether through volunteering, advocacy, or simply showing up for those in need, compassion calls us to step beyond ourselves and extend a hand of solidarity to those who are suffering or marginalized. In nurturing compassion within ourselves and our communities, we cultivate the seeds of empathy, understanding, and connection that are essential for building a more compassionate world. We recognize that true compassion extends beyond individual interactions to encompass systemic change and social justice, addressing the root causes of suffering and inequality in our society. By working together to dismantle barriers and create a more inclusive and equitable world, we embody the principles of compassion in action. As we journey forward on the path of compassion, let us embrace the inherent interconnectedness of all beings and the transformative power of love and understanding. Let us commit ourselves to fostering compassion in our hearts, our relationships, and our communities, knowing that each act of kindness has the potential to ripple outward and create a ripple effect of healing and transformation. In the embrace of compassion, we discover the true essence of connection, the profound bond that unites us all in our shared humanity. May we walk this path with open hearts and minds, guided by the light of compassion, towards a world where all beings are seen, heard, and valued for who they truly are. Chapter 14. Embracing authenticity and vulnerability. In the tapestry of human experience, authenticity and vulnerability are the threads that weave together the fabric of our deepest connections. As we embark on this exploration of authenticity and vulnerability, we uncover their profound significance in cultivating genuine relationships built on trust, honesty, and mutual respect. Authenticity is the cornerstone of genuine connection, a reflection of our true selves expressed with transparency and integrity. It is the courage to show up as we are, embracing our strengths, weaknesses, and imperfections without fear of judgment or rejection. When we embody authenticity, we invite others to do the same, creating spaces where honesty and vulnerability can flourish. Vulnerability, often viewed as a sign of weakness, is in fact a profound expression of courage and strength. It is the willingness to open ourselves up to the possibility of pain or disappointment in pursuit of deeper connection and intimacy. When we allow ourselves to be vulnerable, we invite others into our inner world, forging bonds of empathy and understanding that transcend surface-level interactions. Together, authenticity and vulnerability form the foundation of authentic connection, creating spaces where individuals can show up as their true selves and be fully seen and embraced by others. In embracing authenticity, we honor our unique essence and invite others to do the same, fostering environments of acceptance and belonging where individuals can thrive. But authenticity and vulnerability require courage and self-awareness, as they often challenge societal norms and expectations. In a world that prizes perfection and conformity, it can be daunting to embrace our true selves and share our deepest truths with others. Yet, it is in these moments of vulnerability that we discover the true power of connection and find the courage to step into our authentic selves. As we journey forward on the path of authenticity and vulnerability, let us embrace the inherent beauty of our imperfections and celebrate the courage it takes to show up as we are. Let us create spaces of trust and acceptance where authenticity and vulnerability are celebrated as the cornerstones of genuine connection. In the embrace of authenticity and vulnerability, we discover the true essence of intimacy, the raw, unfiltered expression of our humanity that binds us together in shared experiences of love, compassion, and understanding. May we walk this path with open hearts and minds, embracing the transformative power of authenticity and vulnerability in our relationships and our lives. Chapter 15. Nurturing compassion and empathy. In the vast landscape of human experience, compassion and empathy stand as towering pillars, guiding us towards deeper connections and richer understanding. These virtues, woven into the fabric of our humanity, hold the power to transform lives, heal wounds, and bridge divides. Compassion, the tender heartbeat of our shared existence, beckons us to open our hearts to the joys and sorrows of others. It calls upon us to embrace the vulnerability inherent in our humanity and extend a hand of kindness to those in need. When we cultivate compassion within ourselves, we become beacons of light in a world often shrouded in darkness, offering solace and support to those who walk alongside us on this journey called life. Empathy, the sacred art of understanding, invites us to step into the shoes of another and see the world through their eyes. It is the gentle whisper that reminds us of our shared humanity, urging us to listen deeply, without judgment, to the stories and struggles of our fellow travelers. Through empathy, we forge bonds of connection that transcend the boundaries of time and space, weaving a tapestry of understanding and solidarity that binds us together as one human family. But the path of compassion and empathy is not always easy. It requires us to confront our own biases and prejudices, to reckon with the pain and suffering that exists within and around us, and to choose love and understanding in the face of fear and ignorance. It challenges us to extend grace to ourselves and others, to forgive freely and without reservation, and to embody the timeless wisdom of compassion in our thoughts, words, and actions. Yet, in the crucible of this challenge, we find the true essence of our humanity, the capacity to love and be loved, to heal and be healed, and to uplift and be uplifted by those who journey alongside yous. For it is in the moments of deepest connection, when we stand in solidarity with one another, that we glimpse the beauty and majesty of the human spirit, resilient, compassionate, and ever-evolving. As we continue on our journey of self-discovery and interpersonal growth, let us hold fast to the guiding light of compassion and empathy, allowing them to illuminate our path and inspire us to be the best versions of ourselves. Let us cultivate these virtues within ourselves and our communities, creating spaces of healing, understanding, and acceptance where all are welcome and valued for who they are. And let us remember that in the embrace of compassion and empathy, we find not only the essence of authentic connection, but also the boundless potential to create a world filled with love, compassion, and understanding for generations to come. In closing, let us embrace the journey we have embarked upon together, a journey of self-discovery, growth, and connection. As we reflect on the wisdom we have explored and the insights we have gained, may we carry forth the light of compassion and empathy into our daily lives, illuminating the world with kindness, understanding, and love. Remember, the power to create meaningful change lies within each of us. By nurturing compassion in our hearts and empathy in our actions, we can transform not only our own lives but also the lives of those around us. Let us commit to being beacons of hope and agents of positive change, spreading joy and healing wherever we go. Thank you for joining us on this transformative journey. Together, let us continue to inspire and uplift one another as we strive to create a world filled with compassion, empathy, and authentic connection. Until we meet again, may you be blessed with peace, joy, and boundless love. Joy and boundless love. Joy and